Hello everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with a new product to review. Let's just go ahead and put it out there. My nails are completely grotesque. I pretty much bit them all off in Georgia, which is a terrible habit, but I'm just going to be honest with you. It was so stressful that I just didn't even know what to do with myself. So, okay, let's get past that. So, I've been bringing you some great products online or here on YouTube, and I decided to find something that was a little bit less expensive to bring you that maybe has the same results or even better as some of the other products that I've presented. So this right here is called Lique. Now you would think it would be Lique or something like that, but from what the store representatives told me, it's called Lique. So I could be wrong, but I trust them. Alright, so this right here is an actual effects item. Now, if you didn't know, Kohl's does have makeup. And there are very often times to where you can go in, spend 50 bucks, get your Kohl's cash for 10 bucks or whatever it is that you actually get, depending upon the terms. And you can get some great items, okay, guys? So I really like when I can go to Kohl's and acquire the Kohl's cash. So, and you have to understand at Kohl's, there are certain restrictions with how you can spend them, but you can use those types of things to acquire them. So that's a really good deal. All right, so this product is supposed to be an effects item. So essentially what is going to happen is that this is supposed to add an additional effect. So what we're going to see here is we're going to see a color that can be used on top of lipstick. It could be used on top of the eyes, the cheeks. So it's going to probably, says it's going to be highly pigmented. We'll see how it goes, but let's go ahead and open this box. And the color is Naked. So be right back. We're going to get naked. You know, I didn't even notice what I just said, but I hope that you didn't run away and get scared off when I said what I just said. But anyway, so here is the packaging. It is hot pink on the inside, which I love. And here is the actual exterior of the item. And as we see, there's the pigment. And it says on the bottom, Effects Naked. And it says it's made in Santa Monica, California. Okay, so that is the item. And I was looking at the size. This is 0.07. So that's how much you get for $8. And then I was looking here at one of my single eye makeups here, and this is 0.05. So if you're wanting to think about it, it does look small, but it's got a pretty fair amount of product. So let me go ahead and open this for you guys. So I just want to discuss the difference. As you see here, this is the Lique product, or no, sorry, Lique product, excuse me. And you see the multiple holes there for the product to come out. So this is going to be an effect item, so it's not just going to be an eyeshadow. Some eyeshadows do not have as many holes like this one does. Like this is one of my favorite eyeshadows. As you see, there's a single hole that's there, and when you close it, some more products will dispense. So that is how this one is. And we're just going to go ahead and look at the product. So what I'm going to do is just, let's see here if we can do this. Just spilled a lot of product. But I just put a little bit on my finger. And as we see, it's very, very glittery. Okay, now that's not a fair representation because I didn't get enough out of there. So let me go ahead and I'm going to get some out. I'm going to turn it over so I can get some more in the actual product so we can check it out. Okay, so I put some in the cap, and this is really beautiful, guys. I don't know if you can see all the flecks. It's almost like some flecks of yellow and gold. It's really, really pretty. Okay, so we're going to use two methods of application. We're just going to use a regular brush. We're going to put it on the skin. And we're also going to use a finger, because remember, finger swatches are typically going to be more prominent than a brush swatch. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that in both applications, and then I'll come back and let you see. Okay, I just have to show you my finger. This is wild. So I pressed my finger in there one time, and that's what that looks like. So this is just, I mean, insane color here. So let's look at the first of, or the two. So you can probably tell which one's a finger swatch and which one is going to be the brush. Now the brush, I went ahead and dipped it once and ran it over the skin just 2 times. With the finger, as you can see, one solid line, I pushed my finger all the way down and then pulled it down the skin. So that's what you get from one application from the actual finger swatch. So very different. So I would say if you're going to want to use this as more of a strobe, you could absolutely use it with a brush and get very lighter, a lighter application. But you can also go with something that is highly pigmented and have it with a finger swipe as well, because it looks really beautiful that way. So how am I going to use this item? I think that I'm going to use it. It says you can use it on the lips. I have no purpose for that. So I will use it on my strobing areas, and I will also use it as a powder onto my eyeshadow. So I'm really happy with this. And also, just to let you know, I did not use any primer here. So if you put down like an Urban Decay primer or something, I couldn't even imagine how much this would pop with that. So really wonderful there. I'm very excited with this purchase. Yeah, so let me know what you think. $8. They have a whole bunch of different colors available, and I am just mesmerized. I will probably go back and pick up quite a few of their colors. $8, really good price, pretty decent amount of product. So let me know what you think. Once again, this was the Lique product, and this is the Effects in the color Naked. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you all very soon.